Oh. Okay, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Typically, we don't trade at this time. Let me fix my light. Should be good. So typically, we don't trade at this time. But hey, why not? All right, why not trade at this time? So anyway, but we are here this morning. We're going to be trying to find some opportunity. As you can see, we are already in a trade. It's what 5:01 a.m. Got up, not really sleepy, and I decided to go live, trade, and go live with it. So, but let's see what's going on now. I like to usually first go here and try to find some opportunities. I've not really been active. God damn, this light is like. I need a better lighting, guys, because I'm not sure if this light should go somewhere off my direction or. But anyway, I need better lighting. So I've not been trading live consistently because, man, to be honest, it's hard, and it's really hard to stay consistent with stuff that you do. But hey, we do not have any backup, so we are the backup. So we're gonna do what we gotta do to be able to accomplish our goals. Okay, so with that being said, let's go here to crude oil. Not crude oil, sorry, gold. I've been keeping my eyes on gold for quite a bit. Been doing it right, been doing it wrong. I blew one of my top 6 accounts. Sucks. Shouldn't be trading them. Yesterday I was whenever you think, whatever, that's what I said, whatever you put out there in the universe, sometimes you be careful what you ask for type stuff, right? I had an account, my top 6 account was doing good yesterday, and I was like, I'm just gonna put a trade on whatever happen. I see that it's going against me, but hey, if it blows, it blows, and guess what? Yep, it blew. So that wasn't smart at all. Because I should be trading with stop loss, and I should be knowing exactly what my trades are, why they are, where they are, type stuff. So for me to come up and say that was kind of weird, right? And now it has a mental toll on me. So, but hey, nevertheless, we're here again. But anyway, we see that gold this morning is just making a move. Excuse me. Let me go here and see. So we see that gold is making a move here. Let's leave gold for now. Let's go to crude oil now. Someone may ask, well, crude oil is not crude oil, but NQ is in an uptrend, which is true. I don't know why I keep trying to go against the trend. It doesn't make any sense, right? But if you go back and watch my previous videos, and I should not be getting in front of the trades as it happens. So I'm not sure what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm gonna bring my stop loss, bring it all the way down here, because I don't care. The tighter they stop, the better it is. Anyway, so the reason why, I'm going against the trend here, I should wait and see some really big candle moving to the downside before I can take that kind of move. But I'm just being stupid trader this morning, I guess. But anyway, so here's the reason why I'm doing that. on the daily time frame here, I can go my previous video. This was the so the point where I said the trade might go here and it will break to the upside. Maybe if it gets here, it's going to start making a pullback, and we see, excuse me, and we see here, we see that kind of, you know, where the uptrend was happening from here. Maybe I'm just getting in the trade too early, that's why. Here, and this shit did it in last time. Excuse me, guys. But I'm gonna put this light all the way down because it's really. I'm really trying to get this lighting right. I don't like the way. Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe that would do it. Excuse me. So, anyway, this is where we are taking a look at right here to there, right? Market came back right here, bounced off a little bit, and then broke to the downside, and then retested and kept going down. Now the market is kind of like in that area where it got retested at, but I probably shouldn't be going short because look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last 8 days were just all green candle, like close above, close above, close above, close above green candle. You know, basically all these close above, close above, close above. So I probably should not be going short today, even though I'm very biased to go short. I should probably be trading different instrument, or I should, you know, be sitting on my hand, really watching what the market does today, instead of going in front of the market and trying to predict and be like, this is what's going to happen, because then that's how you basically get smacked in the market. But I'll probably be expecting, I did this analysis like I said 2 days ago. I'll be expecting this market to, like, if this market falls, it's going to fall really, really hard, despite all these buyers here. And the reason I say that is because of these. It's kind of like a head and shoulder pattern retest. So here where it's like boom boom here, right here, shoulders here, even though it retested here, but this came up and kind of retested again. So but that's the reason why I did that, and I'm just gonna sit in this trade here and watch it. Delete that. Yeah, so that's really it right there. I'm just gonna grab my book and do some writing, basically. So like I said, guys, this is not smart. I should not be trying to outsmart the market because I don't have that much money.
Stop
Yeah,
filled.
just got fucking stopped out. Yeah, just got fucking stopped out right there. So I shouldn't be trying to outsmart the market today. I'm glad I'm trading live because I'm talking to myself basically and kind of knowing, what's going on in my head. Because all I'm really trying to do here is like, okay, the market is in a straight 8-day. I mean, it has 1 day of kind of like a rest, but really barely. But it's like 8 days straight of market break, closing above, and then I want to be dumb and try to go short when the market is doing all that kind of big move. So I see you already see here it's not a big move. On the previous day, this was the 20th. Market open to close. I see that the market is just basically did a half candle retest here. A doji candle, or basically I'll just call that a doji candle. And yeah, so those kind of losses add up. That's 500. By the time you know I get another crazy contract, it's 500, and then third, and it's just not good. So I'm only taking one trade. See, this is I'm not sure if the count. I'm not even worried about it. Fuck it. I'm not sure if the count like your entry and your exit as 2 different trades. No more trades here too. I'm only taking one trade. One trade. How come it said 2 trades? So I'm gonna mark these positions right here. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's most definitely very, very hard to keep trading live, and it's like at some point I was doing it, started getting some views, but it's really hard now because to do it, because nobody's watching it, and I keep losing. I'm not getting payouts. Shit is just not. I don't know, but a lot of successful people, that's how it is. But this is my 3rd year trading, and I just keep buying accounts, and it's not about like buying accounts and stuff, but I feel like I just keep making the same mistake over and over and over in the game. And it's like, when the fuck am I gonna learn that I'm not supposed to be making the same fucking mistakes? So I don't know, man. But I know what I know is that I'm gonna make this work. This is gonna work because there's really no way out. You can't put 3 years and a lot of money and time into this and be like, oh, I'm just gonna find something else to do. That life doesn't work that way. I'm not gonna die trying either. So I'm gonna make this work, and I know that people are doing it and making payouts because I've gotten payouts and stuff before. It's not like I haven't gotten payouts. I had gotten a bunch of payouts. But it's just the part of keeping it consistent. That's where, that's the part now. So anyway, here to gold. I see that gold is making this move, right? First of all, we saw this is the 1 hour time frame. Gold is in a big uptrend right now. I kind of was expecting it to. Here, let me grab this. And that's the thing about trading sometimes, you guys. When you are on a chart, I don't think it should take them. Well, I'm going to speak for myself, but I don't think it should take me more than 15 minutes to find a trade. When I get on the chart, I get on a specific instrument or product to trade. Like if it's gonna take you more than 15 minutes to find a trade on there, that means you're gonna create something. You can find a trade, you can find where you want to enter, you can find an exit, your entry and your exit, and your take profit. And if it's not there yet, all you gotta do is just wait. But if you're gonna have to take like 15 minutes to be like, oh, here and there and that, you're gonna create something that's not there. Right? That's what I think. I think you will create something. So the less time you stay on the screen, the less time you stay sitting in front of the monitor and looking for stuff, the better your chances, the better your chances are of making up stuff. So that's what really it is. That's how I see it as. If I'm in here, yep, I got into contracts, and I was up though. I was up like what, $300 maybe. Sleepy. Can't sleep, so I came here. Maybe 1 hour I'll go to bed and sleep till like 8 or something. I gotta get ready for work. So but yeah, guys, like I was saying, it's definitely hard to keep live streaming and it's not being watched, I don't know, man, but it's definitely, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep doing what I can do. I just gotta give it my 100%. When it's time to do what I gotta do, I just gotta stay here and do it. Put in the work. Eventually, the things will take care of themselves. So that's the goal. That's the goal. And we'll do it. I will do it. I'll make sure this will work. And people who see it and be like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Because a lot of time when I really tell people about trading and shit, they don't get it. They're always like, oh yeah, or the only stigma they have in their head is about people losing money, and that's all they know. But unless you show them the lifestyle, then that's what I tell a lot of people. So this stuff is real. Like, you can make some real money in here. You can make an entire month's salary or entire month paycheck within one trade. It's real. But just, it's you against you. It's your mindset against yourself. It's your mind against yourself. See, I'm trying to make stuff on here. I know where gold though. What the fuck I'm looking for on gold? This fucking candle keep acting looking weird. So this is gold right here. Fucking, it just broke out. If you go back again, if you go back on my last video or my last stream, that was from Sunday the 18th, I believe. Yeah, the 18th. You'll see that I talked about this here. I said the fact that this broke out and closed above here, we'll be looking for a buy to the upside. But it looks like it's playing around a little bit before it goes up. Not sure what it's doing at, but so we're just gonna be patient and try to wait and see. Maybe it's gonna make a bounce on the 25.40 level on there, and then keep to the upside. I feel like I'm not gonna rush anything here. I'm not gonna be rushing or doing nothing before I get smoked. I'm not just gonna play stupid trades on here. So I gotta be careful with that. But this is our 150K tip profit account. We are up, like, I've lost so many accounts to this point now where I feel like when I get an account, my mindset automatically goes to, he's gonna blow it again. So, but I hope that's not the case. I'm just gonna take my time and not be greedy and try to over leverage here. It's So I think, yeah, I think we can pass this account. Today is Wednesday. It's the third day trading this account, and in 2 days we made about 2 grand. We managed to make 2 grand. We've been taking it slow. We've definitely been taking it slow with these accounts because we know one little mistake you make, you can slip off, and a lot of shit can happen. And we don't want that. So we definitely are going to be taking our time with this. See, I just got stopped out just for this trade to continue to the downside. This is crazy, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. So if you're just joining, this is JD Trades. Go ahead, subscribe, guys. We don't usually trade at this time, but why not? Why not, right? So, so it's the angle of the light. I'm gonna flash it that way. Have my background black, blocked. So I'm not gonna mess around with gold, guys. I'm just gonna wait on that. That's kind of what I see here. I think this is gonna come here and bounce. BS5, 25.20. So like if I was gonna gain this trade here, probably, but it will be a very wide stop, meaning I'll be getting in there with wide stop, and I'll be getting in there. I'll be going if I'm gonna go long, I'll get in at 25.25 and have my stop under 25.15. So that'll be $1,000 worth of risk I'll be taking. And if this thing shoots up down, I gotta add, okay, well, so the only reason why I want to go long here is because of this breakout, and I expect a retest. An immediate retest happened, and then the market kept moving to the upside. I think it kind of happened again for the second time. So the chances of this market coming down here, all the way down, is probably very slim because it's already been retested twice. You know, so it broke out here, and the market made an immediate retest. Basically, okay, it broke out and closed, made immediate retest, and it came back again, retest again. So it's possible this can come here and make a retest again, but instead of going all the way down there, that is too far. So here is gonna be our look. Here's what we're gonna be looking at. Yeah, 25.40 is where I will see a market open when liquidity comes to the market, or the volume coming here, and I will see how fast the volume is going to come down to 25.40, and then I'll probably buy if I'm going to get into that and have my stop loss right below 25.35. If I go in with one contract, that will be about $500 risk, which is very good risk according to my plan. I just got to find my book and do some writing. I got a lot of thoughts in my head right now, and I want to just write them down, basically. This market is barely moving, but as soon as I get in it, it's going to be shooting against me. Like, literally the shooting against me. So we'll go, yep. This is what I'm going to be looking at. I'll mark this here. Just call it A. call this a potential So I'm gonna write that right there so it can be my reminder. Let's have the nice and good. So that's my reminder of what I can do. Potential entry 2540, but be cautious about entry and only risk one contract of $500. Because if this goes in my favor by 500, well, so what I would usually do is, let me draw this on here. So that and I will show you this. So well, let's say I enter the trade right here, right? What I would do once the trade goes in my favor, here I'm gonna draw a few of these lines. I'll draw a few of these lines. So right, since for example the trade was making a move, I got in the trade right here, and the trade was going in my favor, and it went, let's say about 2-1, right? I think I usually do this one. Once the trade go in my favor about 2-1, I would enter another contract in here, and then I will move. Let's say for example, we'll move $500 in my favor. I'll move this up here, and then I will enter another contract here. Sorry, and then move my stop loss 50% of that, so that when the market comes back against me, so it's 2-1 in my favor. Here to here is 2-1 in my favor. If I enter another contract of the same size of the existing entry and have my contract here at 50%. So when this market pulls back and stop me out, I basically will be getting stopped out at break even, right? So now if it keeps going up in my favor, you know, then just make double times whatever you made, versus that taking that initial risk here and not knowing and not being very certain that the market is going to go in your favor or just, you know, right away rip against you. So that's kind of like insurance policies I do in a way. So Maybe we can take one more trade here and see, but this market doesn't look like it's just playing around. We just gotta wait for liquidity today. There's FOMC minute today. All we can do is really just wait around and see what the market really has for us. And then NQ, like I said, with that, I just gotta remind myself to sit on my hands with NQ today and not try to predict the market and get ahead of myself. Maybe we can take one more contract here. Yeah, let's buy one more contract here and see if we're getting a trade.
Order filled.
Okay, I bought a bit. Now we just got in our second trade of the night or the morning. I'm just reading on Fast Track here. So my goal is to be able to have 20 Fast Track accounts. The Grand Prix. This is like 150K account, man. If I can have, I think 20 of those right now. With a discount, they got like a really good discount right now, which is like 49% off. It's about $300. Yeah, it's about $300. If say about 20 of those, yeah, that'll be right around. So it's $5.99 times 49%. Oh, 51%. $305.50 basically. So 305.5 times 20. That's $6,110. If I can have that money right now, $6,110, purchase those accounts, and that's the goal, guys. So this is why I have to keep reminding myself not to be rushing these trades, especially on my take profit trader account, because the purpose of this account is to pass, get some payouts, and then go and get some Fast Track account. Because with Fast Track, as you may know, you don't do all the evaluation shit. You just go directly to Funded, not live Funded, but you get to live Funded eventually when you are able to prove yourself to the company that you are a good trader. But with that in the max, there's a max. Every 10 days you get paid. After every 10 trading days you get paid, and the max on that is per account is $3,000, and you do your math times 20, that's 60 grand. That's every 10 days, 60 grand. And that's the target, that's the goal. And I feel like, if I really put in the work, get 20 of the Fast Track accounts, and also 20 of Apex PA accounts, we're closing in right around Apex, that'll be 55K every 2 weeks. And Fast Track, that'll be another 60K every 2 weeks. So right around 100 plus. Just keep it as that. So that's the goal. I'm going to jog there. I'm going to take my time there because I've been doing this 3 years and I know exactly my problem over the years has been over leveraging and trying to get to my goal very fast. You know, I've been playing offense for a long time, and it just, when I play offense, I don't keep my defense well. So when shit go against the fence, I get stopped out really quickly, and then things don't work out well. So that's the point, guys. Now we're just going to be waiting this tray, and I'll be looking on the other side here to see what I got going on. So guys, I will show you right here. This is I'm just looking at fast strat trading payouts and stuff here. Because when it started, everybody was skeptical. They don't have any credit card or debit card payment. They do wire transfer and crypto, and people are making fun out of them. But now they are paying. You know, you see everybody here. These are basically payouts, $1,500 payout, and someone got paid 15 grand. A lot of people you see with $1,500 payout are people with the rally accounts. And that's the CEO. That's one of the things I see is that he's active in here, which gives us some credibility. But I mean, everybody is ready, just waiting for that. They're ready. Excuse me. Anyway, that's a big company. I never ran something like that before, so I have no idea how it runs. But I feel like they should, be able to get a Trader V account thing going quickly, and then have the credit card and the debit card payment going quickly. So that once you buy an account, it takes you about 15 minutes to be able to, your account to be ready and ready to trade. So $21,000 this person got paid, 12K, 16 grand right there, Jack K. So, but they do pay out, and this person sent a screenshot of their phone. Fast Track paid them. Yeah, so that's it right there, and that's the goal. Every 2 weeks, I want to see this penny in my bank account, 60 grand from Fast Track, and then on top of that, so it's basically like if I get, I'll put this back to where it came from. So if I get Apex Trader funding 20 accounts every 2 weeks, I get paid 55K. So that would mean every week or every weekend, I basically will be getting paid at least 55K. And then I'll also have this take profit on the side. The reason I like take profit is just like once I get 5 accounts, I'm going to I'll have this strategy down where another person just got paid. I have this strategy down in my head where I'm going to so every 10K I make, so they allow up to 5 pro accounts. They call theirs pro accounts or funded account. They allow up to 5 funded accounts, but you can have many substitute accounts, as many as possible on the line, right? So what I would do is I'll get 5 accounts and I would trade those. Sometimes I would trade them, take my time with them, be dedicated with them, and then get some few payouts. And then on some news days, I'll just get aggressive. But every 10K that I get in payout, I'll make sure I buy 5 more accounts, 5 substitute accounts, pass them, pay the activation fee, and just sit on the line. Maybe at one point, I'll plan to get up to like maybe 10, 15, 20 accounts just on substitute. So on days where, because I feel like Take Profit Trader it's a 24-hour ATM, right? You can get in the market. Let's say I have 5 accounts, then you get that lose 2 accounts, and the rest of the 3 make some money on them. And 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, you can withdraw your money, and the next day or the next 2 days is going to be in your bank. And they're very good at payouts and stuff. So I think people who use what you call the what banking system, and I forgot, but sometimes they get that money instantly. Let's watch this trade play out. So I keep looking at this throughout the day to motivate me that, hey, everybody else is doing this on here. And the thing about it is that, not to talk shit about people, but a lot of these guys I be watching on YouTube do live videos. It's like most time, everybody gotta start with trading, but like somebody don't know what they're doing. They do make money though, so that should tell that they know what they're doing. But I feel like, bro, I can be on here consistent and making the same amount of money and doing the same stuff. It's like, oh, okay, the candle is going on. Let me jump on there and buy it, bro. Why is it right here going down? Well, that's because you're going to higher time frame and go find out why that is happening, right? The higher on the time frame you go, the better idea you get. And this is what my teacher told me, right? He said it's like, he gave the illustration like the best. So he said, going on a higher time frame, let me delete all this stuff I put on here earlier. It's like flying from above in an airplane 30,000 foot, right? You basically can see every moving thing. You know, not all the way, but you can see a lot of things. You can see what's going on in the market. Versus if you are on a 5-minute time frame or 1-minute time frame, you can only really see what is in front of you. Not very far, not very wide. You don't get much angle, right? So let's say, for example, you see this one, you like, yep, good, really, really good uptrend here. You already call it. And then go on 1 hour time frame. Still in the uptrend, but that entire trend and that, what you call the stuff you saw on there, you know, you don't see all that right here. Even though this bounce is still there, but yeah. Okay, so guys, there we are. Let that one contract keep going. Can we get our $500 back before we cut this live off? We'll see. I'll take this from here. $320. Okay. 320 bucks. Let's go. We're down by $200, so see, this is the potential, man. Here, I'm gonna go back and get the fast track trading, guys. It's like I can't wait. And one of the things I've learned, I think over the last few months, when I start to get money, I'm gonna implement this, right? Always have cash. Not like physical cash, but like liquid money. Always have that, because when opportunity arises, so that you can be ready to take advantage of it, right? And one of the reasons I say that, I'll go right here quick and show you, and then we'll go back to the fast track trading thing. I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago when Bitcoin was doing really well, and then it started to slow down, started to fluctuate. I'm gonna go on a 1 hour. Yeah, this is the daily, right? So we'll go here. This was probably like, I know people are gonna say, oh yeah, this is in hindsight, that's why you say it. But when Bitcoin was at 67,000, no, it started going down here. Okay, yeah, so right around 59, when I saw this, I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything in Bitcoin. Like, if I have money to buy, I'm not gonna buy. But if I buy, I'm gonna buy around the 5250 level here, right? $52,000 level here. And guess what? A few months later, this was in May. A few months later, Bitcoin, it was a 1 day, like, I would have held this trade for quite a bit, but look at that. Came right here, just tip it toes in there, and then went up. And I don't have money. They didn't have money at the time when it happened, so I couldn't get in the trades, right? But if I had enough money, and I just was like, okay, I saw this. Even the fact that this happened 1 day, right? Dip it toes in here, happening 1 day. The fact that I saw this happening, I could have gone right away, because I've been waiting for this for months. Could have gone right away in if I had the cash and bought, you know, some part of Bitcoins, and just, even at this point right now, if I have the money, I would just get in there, and this is just going to skyrocket back to $70,000 or $75,000, 74, almost $74,000 was going to be behind. But this can just keep going up from here. I don't see, there's no support or resistance in between here. Nothing whatsoever is going on. But this can go up. Anyway, let's get out of here and go check on our investment. Okay, we're still doing good on there. So here's the plan, right? I'll go here, FAQ. We'll see market threshold. We'll come here to the threshold and let's do our math. Come here to the threshold and do our math. So these are the buffer zone, and one of the reasons I'm attracted to the 150K account is because every other prop firms out there, first of all, they gave you a $4,500 threshold on the evaluation account. Apex step it up and give us $5,000 on the evaluation account. That's because they have the intraday, so we're not going to talk about that. But here is $7,500, and the only reason why I'm thinking that they probably have done that is because in order to get payout on fast track trading, you have to reach the threshold, right? 7,500 is a lot to reach, and it's kind of not really a lot. But they also have the consistency, 20% consistency rule, right? So this means here, 7,500. First $2,500, you can be aggressive, like 3 contract, 2 contract, 3 contract. If you're gonna if you pull back to let's say $5,000, then you reduce a contract and your sizes or your risk per meter, and then you work your way back up, right? Now you got 10 days to make 7,500. 10 days you can make that money, right? So let's say I'll bring my calculator here, right? And then we'll do this. We are keeping note on our trades, guys. So let's say 7,500 divided by 0.2%. Okay. Yeah, let's find a different way to do that. Let's say 7,500 divided by 5, and the reason I say 5 is because of the 20% consistency rule. So, oh no, sorry, I said 20. 7.5 divided by 5. So let's just say your daily target is $1,500, right? And I just said $1,500. Well, you can go a little bit over there. Just know at the end of the 10 days, if you are making $1,500, you have to be at $7,500 anyway to not add, but you gotta reach $7,500 anyway, to get a payout. So you want a daily profit target to be around $1,500, right? And if you are losing, you probably want to do half of that, $750 or $800 or $1,000. You want to stay right in that range, or however you want to do it. I think it's going to work out for you. But you just know if you make $2,000 on a day with a 20% consistency rule, that means you have to get up to $10,000 in order to get a payout. Now, $10,000 in 2 weeks is a little bit. It's going to force you to be a little bit aggressive, and if things go against you, you're not going to like it. Emotionally, if you're not there, things are not going to be right with you. So I think $1,500 is just the right spot. And now imagine if you're making this per day, so that's times 20. That's 30K a day. Times 10. Some days you'll make a little bit more, some days you'll make less and stuff, but you just have that in 10 days straight. You're just grinding and grinding and grinding on that stuff. It's like $450, guys, $455. We up. You know what's funny? Because it's not funny, but I was trying to increase my size on here so that we could probably been up now more than that, probably $600 or $700. But I was scared. But imagine that, bro. Imagine that happened, and imagine that happened, and then you got up there, bro. That's 60 grand every 2 weeks. 60 grand every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. 60 grand every 2 weeks. And then with Apex, $55,000 every 2 weeks. I will make that money. I will make that money here. I will work towards it. I will make that money. So you do your math again. 55K plus 60. 115 grand every 2 weeks. Times 2. 230 grand a month from those two companies, right? And if you can just like if I'm gonna be trading those things, those ones I'm gonna be like just zoning and focus on it, and then have all that trading that's just sorry, not this, but then let's say then you got 5 account with Tip Profit Trader, and you're making $2,500 every week on the low end times 5. $2,500 every week times 5. That'll be 12.5 times 4. That's 50 grand. So that's about 280. That's about 280. Now you're gonna be making more. Or let's say if you're making 5 grand, that way you'll be taking a lot of risk on here. That'll be extra 100 grand, or you make it around, let's say $3,500 to be, to take ourselves out of the out of too much stress, right? Times 4. That's 70 grand. So you can easily target. I can easily target a 300K month for 4-5 months. And if you doing that, 300K times 12 months, that's 3.6 mil. I'm not sure what the taxes on that would be. But I know I'll hire me a good lawyer or tax lawyer, so I can spend a lot of that money instead of giving it to the government. I'm not sure how it goes with trading and stuff, whether you can donate money to charity and I'll just 3.6 million. That's a lot, man. I can like a bank can see this in your account, or see a potential of $300,000 coming in every month to your bank account. You can go loan money on that and put it into real estate. Like for me, I want to do real estate back home, or open a farm, or have some type of investment, right? Because trading money is not consistent. Well, with this, it's kind of consistent in a way, but it's not really consistent. So, you can do some stuff like this. And this is dope right here, man. Okay, guys, it's almost 6 o'clock. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. $510. We just made our loss back. Took 2 trades, guys. Basically, I can call it a day here, and I probably will because I'm sleepy, and I should. Now my mind is telling me, but what if you cut your trade and then just like shooting a favor, just stay in it, guys. That's the thing about trading, okay? It's you against you. A lot of times, us as traders, we think that the big players are chasing our stop losses and getting us stopped out and nipped in the butt, and the market keep going in our favor without us. All that stuff, I think all that stuff is bullshit. I just think that trading as a whole is you against you. When you are in a trade, how you act, how you behave, what you do, that's just all you, man. That's just all you, right? That's just all you. It depends what you're doing. It's crazy because now, like, you can be, losing trade, and your mind can literally convince you that the trade. Let's say, for example, if I was short in the trade, right, and I didn't have a stop loss. Let's say initially I had my stop loss right above here, and I saw the market coming up here. My mom started to convince me that just open your stop loss. It's probably gonna wiggle here a little bit and then just come back in your favor. Now, if you are staying that, look how much more. If your initial goal was to lose 300 and you extend at your stop loss and you just double your loss, and then now mentally you are unstable when things are not right. So anyway, but man, now my only regret, see, I'm in profit and I'm talking about regret, is that I didn't add another contract that I was planning to. If I added, because I was scared. Why was I even scared? I don't know. I didn't add another contract on there and to double my profit. Right, so then I'm gonna call it here. There's still potential for this to go up. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. Okay, right here is where I'm gonna call it. Trying to make a push above there right here.
Stop filled.
All right. Well, I think this was a good section. Really, really good section. We will be back at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning to continue our trading. Our goal is to make some money today. So we took 2 trades, as you can see up here. I'll show you, push my stuff here, but trade performance at 3 trade. This is really weird. So we made $700 on our biggest winning trade, 33%. It said, even though we only took 2 trades, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, so 33% win rate. Remember, we're at 100%, and then now we made 700 up a little bit. Excuse me. So. Now I got to, you know what? I'm gonna write this right here before I leave. I'm gonna write it in very big bold letters to remind myself that don't be stupid. I'm not gonna write that. I got 15 done. I'm just gonna say trade what you see and trade what you see and not what you think. We'll apply it. I wonder if I can have it like big blinking colors. So yeah, so that's, I gotta remind myself on that. Because it's possible now I know this. I just gotta read this and remind myself that when I come in here, like I told you earlier, I go in a 4-hour time frame. I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. I have this bias where, and I feel like, okay, the market makers are trying to get people out here. Of course, everybody who was planning to go short got smoked. And because I did an analysis and predicted that the market was going to smoke everybody here from Sunday, go back to my previous video and watch it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I talked about that particular position on NQ. This one, the market was probably like, yeah, somewhere here. And my initial thought was that, okay, people will get smoked here, the market will get up here, and it'll make a turn exactly right up here. And this is kind of happening, so I have this mental bias that, okay, the market is going to do this because I said it. And so I got to be very cautious of that. Like you see in my very first trade, I was going short because I had a bias. And then I eventually saw it and I was like, okay, that's bullshit. Let me trade what I see and not trade what I think. I should print this on my shirt and say, trade what you see and don't trade what you think. Okay, see, I gotta edit this now. What you see and not what you think. Apply this. Trade what you see and not what you think. So I gotta remind myself of this when I come back in the market in the next 2 or 3 hours, that I am not gonna be making up trades, but instead I'm gonna be adhering to what I see as a trader. So until I see you guys again, I'm glad that we got ourselves out of the hole. This was a pretty good trade, I would say. I'm proud of it. Now my goal today, after today I got 2 more days to trade. So I got 3 days, so what I can split up my trades into. So I got, let's say if I can make 3K today, I mean I'll have $3,500 more to make in 2 days. And so if I can make 2,500, now I'll be able to pass, because my goal is to pass by Friday, right? If I can make whatever I can make today, add that up, but hopefully by Friday I can be able to pass this account. And we all know, like I stated earlier, once I pass this account, try to get payout, get payout. The goal will be able to buy 20 funded accounts from Fast Track Trading. And the target is to be able to get that. And hopefully Apex goes on sale very soon. We're going to buy 20 150K accounts for them as well, pass them, and try to get payout for them. And increase our accounts on Take Profit Trader, and maybe go back to Top Step and buy some accounts for them too as well. And just be zoning and focus and just trade. That's what we're trying to do, guys. So, well, thank you for the time. Thank you for hanging out. Even though I didn't have anyone watching live, but hey, I know we are going to get there. So, peace out. I hope you guys have a good day. Consistency is hard, but we're going to get there. Peace out. See